Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog on Mogscast playing some more XCOM Enemy Unknown with you guys today. This is going to be episode 14.
The council is requesting your attention.
Council mission.
Secure transmission coming in now.
And it looks like a target escort mission, giving us a reward of 185 credits, I guess you could call it, and some engineers. Looks like it's going to be an escort for a dude who can help us out here at XCOM. So let's see.
We're confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
It looks like we're gonna have Major Shepard, my character, the sniper. And let's take a look here. What do we got set up on him? He's got carapace armor we can toss on him. That's good. Squatty Marino. Do we want you? We're gonna clear you out. I think we're gonna use Brittany. Yeah, Leota Brittany, our rookie. We've got Captain Williams over there, Jeremy Voodoo Williams, I should say, and it looks like Alex Bishop Anders, as well as Squatty Dang. I don't remember his first name, but we're gonna get going here. It looks like we are flying out to what is this?
Touching
Russia?
down.
No, okay, Egypt. I thought we were heading up to Russia.
We're
like
dropping it just inside the
Brutal
Egyptian
Priest
border.
in Cairo. Escort to the target to the extraction point and kill all hostiles. So here we go.
The
Looks
council
like the
report
mission.
indicates that a team of combat engineers led by one Sergeant Carlock has discovered environmental contamination caused by the aliens. He's going to need an evac near the other end of that pier. As always, we should eliminate any resistance encountered along the way.
Cool.
Objective updated.
All right. So yeah, looks like we're escorting a Carlock here. Sergeant Carlock to the Skyranger, and I like this map. It's a dock mission, basically. You're on a big pier, essentially. It's a very straightforward, directed map. Well, I shouldn't say straightforward. It's more of a linear. Well, that pretty much means the same thing. What am I trying to say here? It's a very rectangular map, so there's not a lot of.
You're gonna want to get
spreading
analysts
out
on these
space.
reports
It keeps
ASAP.
everything pretty close.
If they hit these targets, we're screwed.
Thanks, Carlock. We'll get you out of here, buddy. Patrick Carlock. So bring him up. Gonna drop him into probably cover, I think. Well, maybe not yet. Just in case we need to move him again, I suppose. Moving everybody up. We are gonna take this slow. It's an escort mission. We gotta make sure we keep him alive. So we're gonna move our guys up. Decent position, making sure to scout inside the building there with Alex Anders, who can actually see in both those windows from that position. So it's a good way to keep an eye on that building. Park Dang, that's who this guy is. Squatty Park Dang, who is our heavy on this map. Head down, Carlock, head down. So let's see, no alien activity just yet, it looks like, so we're going to be able to keep moving. Where are we going to want to move Jeremy Williams to? Probably right up to that edge. Probably see something, I imagine. Yep, a couple of thin men. So we got two thin men here with their little light plasma rifles, those bastards, with the accuracy bonus. Let's see, take a shot, 62%, 62%, let's do this. Take that. You guys think you're all bad? I'll kill you. Bringing up Alex Anders here, the Bishop, 59%. Are we gonna take it? Seems like a yeah. Good job, Alex. Taking those shots. Clutch player, clutch player. Bringing up Leota Brittany here. Now she is pretty much new. We do have her customized up because it's you know.
They're going after our infrastructure. Water treatment, electrical substations, transportation, anything they can do to slow us down.
So I kind of want to get her up into the action. I know she's new. She's got the nanofiber vest for a little bit extra health, but I'd like to get her some kills to get her leveled up. That's the idea. So I might play this a little more conservatively, not take shots with some of my other guys, in favor of bringing her up into the fray to get those kills. Patrick Carlock, let's move you up to this freight container. Head down, and Park Dang, we're gonna move you up between these windows. Keep an eye inside that building with an overwatch. Alien phase, what are we gonna see? Anything? Looks like they're just chilling, so let's move on. Mog Shepard.
We found some kind of organic material in one of the local reservoirs. Who knows what it'll do if people drink that water. Get me out of here in one piece and your people can analyze these samples.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna move up. Now, okay, so we got some extra enemies. There's two more thin men, it looks like. Now, I did want to kind of mention to you guys and ask what you guys thought. have you guys seen much on the new XCOM Bureau? I guess I should say the Bureau, XCOM Declassified, the game that's going to be coming out. There was a lot of controversy surrounding it from a lot of folks who are big fans of the XCOM series when it was originally announced a while ago. And since, did I get that kill just then? I don't think so. Nope, there's still two heads on the screen, so no kill. 39%, let's probably move Alex around. But, yeah, the Bureau, it's definitely a change from your typical XCOM game. It's not this turn-based, grid-based strategy game. It's more of a third-person, compact, three-person squad tactical shooter, which I was very hesitant at, thinking about playing initially. Like, I was like, I like XCOM a lot, and I like the settings, the 50s United States kind of settings for XCOM. It's kind of cool, I think. Like some of that classic, Mars Attacks kind of feel to it almost. But the gameplay style, I wasn't too sure on. I was like, you know what? I mean, I like shooters occasionally. I like Mass Effect, but for what XCOM is and what it has been, I wasn't too sure if I want to play it. But they've been putting out some updates. It's getting close to being released. And honestly, like, from some of the gameplay videos, I'm kind of curious. Would you guys want to see something like that? I know I haven't been getting a lot of views on these XCOM videos, but, if you're out there watching and you want to see some more of that, I'm thinking about playing it. So I think that's, that might get her first, no, it doesn't look like she had a promo, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. We need to get her another kill or two, as many as we can get on this map. But yeah, so I'm thinking about that, playing through, well, I don't know if I'll do it for sure, but I'm thinking about picking it up and checking it out and seeing how it plays. It looks fairly good. It looks like they've honestly kept a lot of the tactical feel of the game, which is what I was most concerned about. I thought it would just be like, oh, run and gun. You go over there, just do whatever you want, AI. Go for it. But no, it's a lot more tactical, it looks like. And honestly, from watching gameplay vids, I'm becoming more and more convinced that I kind of want to play it. And it sounds like it's going to be coming out a little cheaper than your average $6 game too. They basically had a lot of controversy surrounding it because of the big outcry from the XCOM community that was like, this is not XCOM. This is not what XCOM is supposed to be. Please don't do this. And they changed a lot of shit from more of a, shooter perspective to more of a tactical shooter perspective, which honestly, it looks like it turned out okay. Now, I may be speaking prematurely, but I still would like to check it out. That's kind of where I'm falling on it currently. Carlock, where do we want to move you? I think we're, just going to toss your head down here behind this pole. It's decent cover. And you are fine right there. We've got this back end pretty much cleared up, so we'll move you up. Jeremy Williams and I kind of screwed up his movement there. I meant to put him against the wall and realized I got one spot short, so I couldn't put him into Overwatch or anything, but looks like we're fine. But yeah, so XCOM Enemy Unknown is going well. We are cruising along episode 14, like I mentioned previously. I've got, unfortunately, like episode 20 on this thing recorded at this point. So I need to do all the audio commentaries for it still. Once we get back to that point, I'll be recording and possibly doing live commentary to finish up the game. We are getting close on that, on the save file. Yeah, so like I mentioned in previous videos, this is post-commentary. And I've played through these. These are older. I've also actually played through and beaten the game now on normal, because this is easy. I was getting my game handed to me with trying to cuss, but I was just getting myself handed my own heart. They tore it out and they handed it back to me. I was like, here you go. Enjoy, Mog. I hope you like playing XCOM. By the way, we're gonna kill you again. And that's kind of how it went initially when I played this game on normal, before I didn't know much about it, and I was just getting destroyed. But I played through this, got up to like episode 20, and then I wanted to keep recording, or at least I want to keep playing, but I didn't want to keep recording because my mic at the time was broken, so I started a new game on normal, and destroyed it. I took my iron fist of the XCOM squaddies, or XCOM squad, and just handed these aliens their hearts back. And it was fun. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up playing this campaign for you guys, since I'll be 20 episodes in for what I've already recorded, and then I kind of want to go back through and play it possibly on Classic. I was playing around with a buddy of mine on some multiplayer with this game, he's a big fan of this game too, and some multiplayer matches, and talking about it, and we challenged each other to do impossible mode with all of the extra second wave options and everything turned on. He was like, dude, I can't beat the first level. I can't. So we took turns beating that while on like Skype or TeamSpeak or something. It was fun, like we made it, but I lost like 3 of my initial squad in that map. It was ridiculous. Impossible mode with all those extra things and all the random chance stuff turned on, like bigger critical ranges, things like that. Criticals always when you're flanking somebody. Oh man, I was getting destroyed. He was too. It was really funny, but we were having a lot of fun. I don't know if I'll do that recording, but because that would just be demoralizing as hell trying to make it through a full XCOM campaign like that. Now I know that's probably the point, and if you guys would like to see it, I can upload those and give it a shot. But I think I want to do classic mode so I can actually make some progress. Oh, and I have been for you guys who may have been watching the channel and seeing all my BioShock Infinite games going up, I believe I'm going to pick that back up sooner or later. I don't know if I'm going to continue on 1999 difficulty. I might drop it back down to whatever the rank below that is, hard or something. Because 1999 difficulty, my god, for a blind playthrough of that game, so tough. So tough. So I might go back and play that through. We'll see if I do it on 1999 difficulty mode, but I kind of do want to finish it, so I'm not having these incomplete games on my channel. At least they'll be finished. The difficulty might not be consistent, but at least it's a finished game. And there we go. Got a sniper shot there. Taking just like blathering about other stuff on the channel, and I apologize for that if you guys are wanting commentary on what's going on the screen. That's my bad. But I thought I'd give you guys at least an update on my channel. We're also, as other news, and I know I just mentioned I'm blathering, but I did want to get this out there for all you folks who have been watching and waiting for more Kerbal Space Program. Season 2 is coming soon, guys. We're getting ready. I've been testing out craft, learning a bit more about what I need to do to get rockets and things out to like other planets, and learning what to focus on when building my rockets in those situations. And I think it's really coming along. I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job off camera, just testing some new craft designs and seeing what I need to focus on and all that. And it's coming along. I'm learning a lot, I feel. So I think I'll be ready for Season 2 and pushing onto those other planets. I'm no Scott Manley, for you guys who watch his channel too for the Kerbal Space Program videos. I am no Scott Manley, but I'm coming along, I think. So I'm pretty excited. But yeah, so it looks like we've got Carlock out here on the little barge. We got our team moved up through. We are going to keep going along. Who do we got here? Shepard. We're just going to leave you on Overwatch, I think. And enemy return. What do we got here? Anything? Nope, nothing. So we're going to keep moving. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like we took a little bit of damage here over the past little bit. So moving back, Alex Anders. We're going to do a med kit, I think, here on Leota. Looks like. Yep. So she'll be all healed up. Well, not fully healed up, but she won't be dying in one shot, hopefully. So give her a little bit more survivability. I don't want to lose any characters if I can help it. And Park Dang dropping into Overwatch. Mog Shepard, we're going to move you up, or we're going to leave you where you are? That is the real question here. Dun 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 dun. Move you up to the box with a dashing action. Okay, Carlock, we can move you up behind this container here in full cover, and probably was that a dash? That was a dash. Okay, that's fine. And Jeremy Voodoo Williams, we're gonna move you up to these boxes here and probably drop you into Overwatch for a little bit of safety here. Yep. Thank you, Central.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Where are they coming in at? Looks like a thin man on top there. We're gonna get a fire on him. Get a shot. Yes, we are. Squatty Dang takes a reaction shot on this guy. And that looks like a miss. That is gonna be a miss. That was a good shot. And did you get a shot? It doesn't look like it, but it looks like our turn. So let's take this guy out, shall we? Oh, he can't see him for whatever reason. Blocked vision. Shepard, take a shot. 98%. We got this kill. Boom! Right in the face. Did you see that? Right in the half. Carlock, we're just gonna toss your head down, buddy, and drop into some Overwatches here. In case that other zombie, other thin man comes out at us. Sorry, I've been playing too much Project Zomboid lately, it seems. Okay, alien activity. Sorry, any movement? Nope, we're gonna move up, looks like. And okay, so this is Squatty Dang. Gonna move him up here. Do we see anything? We don't see a thing, so Overwatch possibly. Yep. Shepherd, where are we gonna put you, buddy? I would like to get up on top of those, but I don't think there's a way to do so currently. On top of the containers, that is. Excuse me. That was some coffee. I do love my coffee in the mornings, which is typically when I record these things. It's usually mornings on the weekends, which is why I can't usually do updates every day. I try to knock out a bunch of recordings for the week or the next weekend so that I have time to edit them, just to give you guys an idea of kind of the process I go through to get these. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. I know it's kind of weird to have older videos going up with possibly older, outdated, a little bit outdated commentary, so with that I apologize, but I'll try to get better at that as I kind of refine the process and get more familiar with everything. But yeah, I hope you guys are still enjoying them. It's kind of why I do this. It's fun for me, but I also hope you guys are having fun watching them. So Carlock, we moved up into the container there and getting him all set up and ready to go. And what do we have here? Alex Anders, what are we going to do with you? Push you up behind this barrel for full cover, I do believe. It seems like he sees something. I don't know if that's bugged out, but nobody else seems to see anything. So I think, I've seen that bug once or twice, where it looks like there's an enemy in somebody's sights, but for whatever reason they can't see anything. Even like to the point of like the very end of a level and having nothing available to kill, or completing the mission, it still seems like he's got something in his sights anyway, which is just odd. So Voodoo, Jeremy Williams here, what are we going to do with you? Are we going to run out here and check this barge to see if that's where that enemy is? I think that is. I think at this point I was like, where the hell is this enemy? Because I can't shoot him with Alexander's. All I see is that alien icon in the corner above those weapons, in the bottom right there. And I can't seem to... I've tried clicking on it, I do believe, or at least maybe not yet, but I think I will. And just nothing happens. You can't target him. So it's just like, it's truly a bug. But okay, so we got another thin man there.
Here they come.
And now it looks like there's two, but I think everybody else is just going to see one. 39% chance, it's probably not worth it, but dropping to Overwatch. Leo to Brittany, move her up. Take a shot. What do we got? 25? That's not worth it. Overwatch. Park Dang. What can I do with you, buddy? Gonna move you up into cover too? I think so. Okay, Carlock, stay there. Head down. Delicious. And they took a shot at Leota there. Missed.
Incoming fire!
It looks like Alexander is going to get a shot here. And that is a miss, but that is pretty long range. At least the alien blew up part of his cover. So, well, not all of it, just that wall there. So we have a clearer shot, but looks like Voodoo Williams is not going to have anything on that barge. So he's going to run up into cover here, near to that alien drop pod there. I don't know what those things are called. Those little green things right up there in the top right now. Or, well, top center now. But it's like it's the pod that you see in the intro that seems to drop down and infect folks with spores. 26%? I don't think so. Overwatch again in case he moves. And dang, what are we going to do with you? Are we going to fire a rocket in there? I don't know if that's going to be the best idea, but we might just dash you up into cover. We could probably get a kill with a rocket, but it blows up stuff. So dashed him up into cover. Alexander's going to pull him up into cover here. It's all half cover, but we're going to hunker him down since he's in pretty good range of that enemy. And then Shepherd, what can we do with you? Dash up into cover there. Alright. Now, did we get full cover just yet? We do. Even on half covers, we get full cover with our sniper mod there. So I am cool with that. I kind of like that ability on a sniper. It's kind of handy. Carlock going to move up to the edge there so we can kind of get a better view, but we're going to hunker him down still, and are they going to get a shot? And that is going to be a miss on Dang, so that's good. We are definitely in striking range at this point. Shepherd, going to get a shot? I don't think so. Okay, Leota, what can we do with you? I don't have a good spot to put you in cover, unfortunately. 26%, that's not going to cut it. Okay, running up, and no firing there, so Overwatch, even though we are not in cover, you might get a good shot on us. It's going to suck if that's the case. That was probably a terrible move on my behalf. I shouldn't have put her in Overwatch. I ran her back into full cover. That is okay, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, he ran out here. That's gonna be a reaction shot straight next to him. Nice. Oh, there, I guess.
He's down.
Ooh, another one back there. Oh, there he goes. He popped. He made it to it. That's kind of funny. Well, cool. Another kill there for Leota Brittany. Gonna move her up into this building, I do believe. Full cover and Overwatch. And our squatty party tank is in position. Let's move Carlock over here into cover. Back out around the back. Just to kind of keep him with us. Doesn't seem like there's any aliens back here. We've got a pretty good fighting force out here if need be. Overwatch, reload. That was an Overwatch. And an Overwatch opportunist. Which means I don't take an aim penalty, I do believe, on a reaction shot with my sniper. Because normally it's like a 10 or 15%, I think, aim drop in percentages in a reaction shot. Ran up Carlock into the building there. We are going to bring up Jeremy Williams in a dashing motion to the side here for full cover. But we kind of want to focus and circle around Carlock at this point, so that in case anybody comes into range of firing, hopefully they fire at the closer unit, the one causing them with the most chance of causing them some damage. Leota Brittany, what are we going to do with you? I'm going to leave you there in Overwatch, I think so. Squatty Dang, let's bring you up in a dashing motion up to the side of this building here, see if there's anybody around the side. And Mog Shepherd, pull you up by the door, possibly, I do believe. Yeah, let's do that. Pull you up inside. That's our turn. Let's see what the aliens got for us.
Stay alert, Striker.
Man there.
You've got hostile forces about to hit your
We're
position.
mostly inside, so I think we're gonna be okay. Doesn't look like anybody's got a fire on, got a chance to fire on, so we're gonna drop a smoke grenade inside. Hopefully, come on, can we get it inside their door? It's not gonna work super hot. That's fine, whatever. Okay, so Squatty Park Dang, what are we gonna do with you? Move you up to this. Okay, he's in full cover, probably on the worst, terrible possible side. We're gonna drop him into an Overwatch, so in case he gets somebody sneaking up on him from the roof there, he can take a shot and hopefully protect himself. Leota Brittany, gonna move her up and Overwatch there. Shepard, what are we gonna do with you, buddy? Shepard! Speaking of which, I've been playing Mass Effect 3 finally. I bought it a while ago on Xbox, and just... I have it on Xbox because that's where I got all my games, typically, as far as Mass Effect goes. I like playing games like Mass Effect and Assassin's Creed on Xbox because it's a controller. I don't really like it with a keyboard and mouse. That's just personal preference. I played Dragon Age on the PC and like it on PC because that's what I played it on first. And what I got used to first.
You're moving to flank me.
Taking a shot. That was a 3 damage on the thing there. Kill. So that's good. But yeah, so as I mentioned previously, I did grab Assassin's Creed 3 on Steam. I do have an Xbox controller, a wired one that I can plug in, and I use it for a lot of different games kind of like that. Leota Brittany is getting a kill there too, just bust out that window. Looks like she did earn her promotion. So awesome, we are gonna get her promoted up to Squatty and see what class she gets. Alexander's gonna move up to the other door here and get ready to pop that open. But for now, I think we're just gonna do an Overwatch, or are we gonna open that door? We are gonna open that door. Probably not the best of things to do mid-turn. I usually like to position dudes around the buildings, or around the doors, and ready for a breaching action, either into the building or out of the building, just so that everybody is ready in close proximity to that opening in case shit goes crazy. And alright, Jeremy Voodoo Williams, gonna move him inside. And he has his cover facing the back end of the building in case anybody tries to sneak in the back. Squatty Park Dang looks like he's doing pretty well. Moving up into the loading area back there with all the pallets and crates.
Locked and loaded.
Dropping into Overwatch. So, Mog Shepherd gonna pull up here to the half cover, but it'll be full cover for him. And we're gonna do an Overwatch. Yep. Carlock, what do we want to do with you, buddy? And there goes that bug again with Alexander's. It still hasn't gone away. That's fine. Whatever. He's going to come out here and guard that alleyway. Overwatch and Leota Brittany. She's going to move up here to this side of the building and watch that other side with an Overwatch. Carlock, where can we move you? I'm just going to do a heads down right there. Voodoo Williams will come inside here and watch this door. And I think this next turn we're just going to run if Carmack can make it all the way. And he can, so let's do this. This may not be the safest. We probably don't have a very good view of the roof to make sure there's nobody up there, but we're going to go for it. A dashing movement will give him a defensive bonus if something bad happens, but we look good. We made it.
Once we get these samples back to your
Thanks,
people,
Carlock. Most appreciated,
drinks
sir.
are on me.
So flying back, let's see who got promos. I know Brittany did, but who else? The Skyranger docking at our base in South Africa. No, not South Africa, just Africa, I think. So cool. It looks like, yeah, Leota Brittany and Jeremy Voodoo Williams got a promo. So she is a squatty to assault now. Deep Pockets training for the Major Jeremy Voodoo Williams. Deep Pockets gives him an additional inventory slot for an item, so he can have a med pack and something else. And that looks like all of our promos for the time being. We got a bunch of Thin Men corpses and weapon fragments, and we got our bonuses. So let's take a look. What needs to happen now? We've got some money. We could probably build some laser rifles. We could do the skeleton suits. But what do we need? Taking a look at our facilities, we're going to start that excavation process down by the access ledge on the bottom floor. Okay, fair enough. Maybe not. We do need more satellite uplinks or a nexus. That would be the best if we can get a nexus, because it would save space and give us a lot more satellite capacity. That is going to be something we need. Thankfully, I don't think any countries are currently panicking, and I know that we are full on satellites currently, as far as what we can support, and we don't have enough power to build another thing. So we're going to excavate over there on the steam pile. Sorry, that kind of jittered out there, so I fast forwarded it, but didn't leave anything out. So we're still researching our Illyrium research. We got another 5 days to go on that. Satellites are going to be operational over South Africa. Maybe we are South Africa. Okay, fair enough. Pretty soon here. And at this point, I crashed. For whatever reason, I crashed and had to come back. But we are back, and taking a look at the soldiers who was wounded. Just a few people there. Officer training school, I would like to get squad size, I think. It's cheap and gives us a lot more power in missions. Okay. Wet work, don't really need it. We've got 138 credits that we probably need to ration a bit. So yeah, no full-on panic, but Australia, Mexico, and Nigeria are not doing so hot.
Satellite uplink facilities
Okay.
at maximum capacity.
What do
Additional
we need? We
uplink
need power.
required.
We only have 4 power available, which is I don't even think enough for an uplink. I don't believe. We need uplink, we need money, or we need power and we need money, so we need to excavate. We're going to excavate that steam vent, so that hopefully we can get a thermo generator in there soon. It's 5 days off, but we need it to happen. Okay, we can do the skeleton key, we can do laser rifles, we can do laser pistols, we can do skeleton suits, which I think are going to be the best way. Increase that defense. So we're going to do, okay, 3 of those. Sweet. So our team can be fully decked out at least in newer armor than the basics. And grabbed an extra carapace just in case we want to do an extra heavy. Laser rifles would be probably a good shot here. Gonna grab 3 of those. Yeah, okay. So there we go, our first laser rifles. That'll increase our hitting power. It doesn't do anything for accuracy with the laser rifles, but it definitely boosts up our, I think, critical and our damage basically. So nice. I'm pretty pumped. It's always good to get those new weapons up. Do some laser pistols. How many of these are we going to grab? 3? Nope, just 2 it looks like. Because we are going to be broke. Okay, we have 3 credits, folks. But I think our council report's going to be coming soon. Yeah, 6 days, so not very long. So satellite over South Africa, Canada, and Japan are going to be happening over the next 5 days. There we go. Africa, Japan, and Canada are all up.
Satellite
And we
coverage.
finished our research on
Satellite coverage.
we can actually
Japan,
be able
Canada.
to use that now. And what are we going to do now? Light plasma rifles maybe, but precision rifles or lasers wouldn't be a bad way to go. I'm thinking light plasma because I think we've actually got a few of these on standby from capturing Thin Men and stuff. So we are going to start that, and our council report is in 2 days. We're going to get that big influx of credits that we need desperately. We can't do the alien base just yet. We don't have a skeleton key. And we can't afford it. I could probably go sell some stuff on the gray market, but that council report's pretty close anyway. Nice. And we got an 8.
Excavation complete. Transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent
thanks,
results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a
So there we go.
statement this
We
council
got some
makes
good,
lightly.
We got some good
Remember,
feedback there.
we will be watching.
Sweet. Grab that skeleton key, I do believe. That's going to be the way to go. And let's see. I think we should probably stock back up on laser rifles a little bit, maybe. 2. Yeah, we're going to snag 2 more of those. Probably do 4 more of these. Get everybody on our current team loaded out with laser pistols. We need more satellites.
The potential applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
1, 2,
Commander,
3, 4,
our current
5,
satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
7, 8.
We should build
So we
additional
have,
uplinks as
8
soon as
that we
possible
need.
to allow for new satellite
Total
deployments.
to cover the rest of the world, provided that nothing happens to them. But what are we gonna do for now?
Commander,
4.
our current satellite uplink facilities are
Okay.
at full
We'll
capacity.
do 3. They
We
take
should
a while
build
to
additional
build, so might
uplinks as
well
soon as
if you want
possible
them.
to allow for new satellite deployments.
Snag some Phoenix cannons. Nice. We got 6 Phoenix cannons for now. Let's see. We're doing good there. What do we need? Chitin plating. We need chrysalid corpses. Facilities. Yeah, start some excavation. There we go. Build that thermo generator. Takes 8 days. So if we do that, then we build our satellite nexus. Hopefully we should be able to launch some satellites by the end of the month, which we're gonna probably need. What can we do over here? What are we missing? We can't do either the uplink or the nexus still, looks like. But what we can do is build some stuff over on that end, I think, on the right side of the base. Another workshop would cost us a little bit of money and cost us some power, but it would speed up construction as well as providing more refund of credits once things finish. So 10 days there, that is okay. So we have a thermo generator going, workshop going, 4 different excavations going, and I think we're sitting pretty good now for expansion on the next push. What do we get here? Rapid recovery, 25% for wet works, experience gain per kill, sweet, snag that, snag rapid recovery, so dudes don't sit in the infirmary as often or as long when they get wounded. Iron Will we could do, but we've still got 350 and I don't really want to squander it. Hire soldiers, this is a good way to go. Snag 4 more for a total of 16. Let's take a peek.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the
Satellites
lab.
at 20 days. Oh, let's see the facilities. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely sitting good, I think. So let's take a look at what we're going to get here. Ooh, UFO contact over Russia. Let's launch this thing, guys. That means we will come back at you next time for a UFO mission. See you soon. Cheers.